Hello, everyone, and welcome to the 100 Wonders of the World. Today, we'll be talking about Hawa Mahal. It's in India, and the continent is part of Asia. Hawa Mahal. Hawa Mahal, the Palace of the Winds, is the emblem of the city of Jaipur, some 185 miles southwest of Delhi. Although little more than its facade survives, it is one of the most photographed buildings of the subcontinent. When the elaborately decorated five-story facade of the Hawa Mahal reflects the red of the setting sun, all of Jaipur is enveloped in a reddish haze, and it is radiating a soft pink light. The capital city of the state, Rajasthan, is often called the Pink City because of this peculiar effect. The city of Jaipur, first founded in 1727, is a jewel of Indian architecture. Even its most simple houses were built of red-brown brick. Its monumental buildings lead viewers back in time to an India of the far distant past. What marvelous tales these walls could tell of 1,001 nights. The Palace of the Winds is located in the heart of the Jaipur's old city, consisting entirely of a single facade. Hawa Mahal is a masterpiece of architecture, a castle in the air in every sense of the word. In 1799, the ruler of Jaipur, the Maharaja Pratap Singh II, commissioned the Hawa Mahal as the east wing of his already enormous fairy tale palace. The 5 stories, each just one room deep, were stacked like the cells of a beehive atop one another, with stone grills over each window to allow breezes, Hawa to pass through and circulate throughout the building. It had over 950 windows and bays, giving the palace facade the air of an oversized, finely worked jewelry box or treasure chest. Indeed, the latter is exactly what the palace was meant to be. The facade hid very special treasures indeed, from the eyes of the common people, for the Hawa Mahal was built for the Maharaja's harem. It was Pratap Singh II who built the Hawa Mahal as an extension of his harem, the hidden quarters occupied by the women of the court. The Hawa Mahal, with its many stone-grilled windows, would permit the woman to look out on the busy street life as well as the colorful festival processions of the Maharaja himself, all without attracting single curious stare from the general public. Designed as fantastic facade blocking all access from the outside, the Hawa Mahal needed no gate or door. In fact, it has no front entryway at all. It could only be entered from the rear, directly from the other parts of the Maharaja's palace. The sheer number of windows, niches, and bays, 953 in all, illustrate how lavish and over the top of the lifestyle of the Jaipur rulers could be, as does the pomp and circumstance employed by the Maharaja to celebrate his festivals. A great many stories and legends swirl around the Palace of the Winds. One of these tells of the Maharaja's crown jewel, the Sawahya Jai Singh, one of the greatest treasures in all of India. According to tradition, it was built into the foundations of the Hawa Mahal. Maharaja Pratap Singh II employed his astrologer Lad Chand Usta as his architect, and it is said to have been on his advice that the jewel was buried in a subterranean chamber, again according to legend, together with a poisonous snake to guard it from theft. The snake was so deadly that merely sniffing its breath would send any invader directly to the afterworld. These legends may be the reason why so many snake charmers congregate around the Hawa Mahal, practicing their trade in the streets that lie in the shadow of the Palace of the Winds. Now let's look at some of the facts. The name The name of Hawa Mahal means Palace of the Winds. Location: it is located in the plead city of Jaipur, capital of the Indian state of Rajasthan. Construction: it was commissioned by Maharaja Pratap Singh II, who hired Lad Chand Usta, an astrologer, as his architect in 1799. Use: the Hawa Mahal is part of the palace harem. It has 953 windows and based on its facade, permitting the woman who lived inside to look out without being seen. Thank you for watching, everyone, and listening. Stay tuned for more of the 100 Wonders of the World. Thank you.